This is going to be your daily, excuse me, your daily collective for everybody. So this is story time. This is going to be told like a story. This is how tarot works, okay? The way that I do this. We are telling a story, and there are going to be messages strewn without instances that may happen, whatever. Also, it's wildly entertaining, and we have a good time. Ooh, 11111. Okay. For whatever reason, I'm drawn to the good tarot right now. Hi, welcome everybody. Hello, hello. Good day, good morrow, Crow Tribe. Indeed. So for those of you who are looking for your individual signs, that reading for the day is already up. You can go check that out, but please do join us here for our silly hour. Dharma Jane's silly hour. I'm gonna get some. Oh, this is like warm. Stage is warm. Feels hot. Probably because it's on fire. How's my tattoo? Fabulous. I love my tattoo. I want another one, but I need to buy stuff for the land, so I'm gonna pass for now. First things first, I need to get a building to store tools and stuff in. That's how it starts, my friends. All right, guys, angels, anyone from the highest good that has a message for the Crow/Raven tribe, the Craven tribe, for the day. What do we have for everybody? What is this? The world. Oh, I just heard it's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. Maybe not so fine. 8 of Swords. Somebody's making a decision to leap from one dimension into another, and they're just not sure. Okay, so I just saw, you know how like, you know how when you're jumping on rooftops, because we do that on the regular, that's what we do here, right? And you're like, it's like fucking parkour, okay? And the idea is to get from one dimension to the other, right? You gotta bam, 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 and you're not supposed to fall off. But this one here, we're like, whoa, hey, she's looking down at the ledges, like trying to decipher, if I jump, am I gonna fall? Am I gonna miss the target? Am I gonna, I don't know, it's like an overanalyzation, but what she doesn't realize is that she has wings. She is spirit. It's like, it doesn't matter if you miss. They'll catch you like a parachute, and then you'll glide down onto the other world, new world. It's a new world, it's a brave new world, it's a new dimension, whatever, right? Spirit's got her back, and she's, I'm saying she because it's a she here, Dharma, but she's like, it's almost like she if you look at this image, she dropped a bunch of feathers. You know, could you imagine like standing on this building and you're supposed to jump from one side to the other, and you're like, well, what if I just take one of my feathers and drop it down? And she's looking like, that took a long time to get to the bottom. Thank you, Sin, I appreciate that. If I miss, if I take this leap and I jump from this one world to the other and enter my new life, if I miss, that is a long, long, long fall to rock bottom. It's worth consideration, is what I'm saying. It's worth taking a moment, because if you're going to do parkour, that's great and all until you die. Just saying. It's neat and fun, but did you die? That's the point, right? Whoa. I think we just need to pause, friends, and just consider. While remembering that at the same time, it's almost like spirit like brought you there anyway. You were guided there with the wings, and it's like you were like just gonna do it. You fucking gravity. That's thinking gravity. Why? You were gonna do it anyway, but then you see how maybe risky it is to do what you're about to do. It's like you get right up on it, and then you're like, ooh, and you like put the brakes on right before you hit the ledge. And you're like, whoa, did anyone mention or did anyone consider to think that this is really risky, what we're about to do right now? Because it is. There is a bug angrily sitting. Page of air in reverse. And the magician. Somebody lied to get somebody else's attention. You know how when you're gonna bat, you're at Casey's at bat, right? And the catcher, which was totally what I did. The catcher's going, don't miss it, don't miss it, strike, you're gonna fall. Hit the ball, and you're like, and you can't focus or concentrate because somebody is saying shit to like get your attention. It feels very much like, well, now that I have your attention, Six of Cups. We're meant to be together. There's ledges here too, jumping from one to the other. That's probably why there's consideration. That's probably why the brakes got put on, right? Because of something that happened in the past. So it's like, well, last time I tried to jump over this thing, I landed in the mud. I like playing with fire. She likes it in the mud. This is almost pining. It also could be like pains, you know. The Milky Way. Networking, marketing, social media. Maybe somebody says something online that isn't like true or something. I don't even know why I keep seeing the page of air as a lie. Because it's the magician. I want to be, something here was premeditated. Judgment. The fox. So we have maybe I wasn't wrong. There's the fox, right? That's self-interest. Yeah. That's somebody wants to what am I trying to get at here? There's two different things going on. There's one person who's trying to take a leap of faith into a new life, and then there's somebody else who comes in and puts the brakes on everything in their own self-interest. And it's to get attention. They're doing something to get attention here. And it causes you, I mean, you're trying to leap across and go into a new life. Yeah, plot twist. You're trying to go into a new life, and something from the past, right? Six of Cups and Judgment comes in and is like, blah. What's that word? When someone just drops, mic drop. Enough to make you slam on the brakes. The hesitation. I don't even know if it's necessarily hesitation. I think that this one here was getting ready to jump. Like she was testing the thing and she was like, okay, planning her parkour route, you know, and then enter somebody who's saying some shit to get attention. They want you to see them. They want you to hear them. I have something to say to you. I want you to you need to whatever. But what is it that they want? I don't. Ace of Cups. King of Cups. So maybe it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But we're talking about it being something in self-interest. And they're coming out with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. That's Captain Commitment at its finest, bringing a cup that runneth over. Maybe they're trying to stop you from getting to this. I need more information because it could be that. Like someone jumping from one world to the other is jumping into a new relationship or moving on, leaving the past behind completely. And then they come in, and that might be with a water sign, potentially. This person here from the past catches wind. Whoa. Where do you think you're going? What is it that they say to get, or what is it that they do here to get attention? Oh. Oh my Lanta. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Eight of Rods. Hold my beer is right. That is the perfect spread. It's the queen who is the one that is to receive, who has an empty cup. Queen of Cups, waiting to receive emotion and love, is getting fulfilled. Nine of Cups by a love genie, being pelted with arrows of love in all directions. And it's from the King of Cups, like counterparts. But that's to clarify the lie. Lies. Sin, right? Right there's your Queen of Swords. Didn't Cynthia called that? For those of you who are curious, Cynthia's my actual people. Like we be people. Like we know each other. She knows stuff. Everybody tells Cynthia that she should start a channel and read tea leaves because she's really good at it and has wicked beautiful nails. Just saying. Yeah, pelt me. You go right ahead and you pelt me with that. But we're supposed to. It's lies. Damn it. That's the most beautiful picture I've ever seen painted in my entire life. And they're all, now that I have your attention. I see what you did there, Sin. I caught that. Did you see what she wrote, Tara? She very gracefully said nay. I love this bitch. Oh. Oh my God. The lies. Shit. And it's so stealth and it's so foxy like and it's so premeditated and it's so yummy. It literally makes you slam on the brakes from jumping to your new world and puts you in a mental Mental mindfuckery. Well, what is it that they want? I mean, if it's self-interest, if it's the hen hound, what is it that they want? They want you to wait? Wait for what? All of that? Temperance in the Seven of Pentacles. Right? The temperance is like tempering the waters to make sure it's, the right, it's Goldilocks. Dude wants Goldilocks time. Didn't we learn from Goldilocks that it never works out? What do they want besides for you to wait? Oh, I see what they did. Oh, I see what they did. Okay. I guess I should tell you people. You're both Eight of Swords. You're both mirroring each other. Can you wait for me to figure out my own stuff? Can you wait for me to get out of my jail? Whatever their jail may be, whether it's mental or actual or some kind of like structure, like a house that they can't like come and go freely. It's they are buttering you up like homemade biscuits. Okay? And then they go, hurry up and wait. What are they trapped in? Like, what is their problem? Their own mind and the world. They're in a cycle still. The Star. But they love you. I do not care if you love me. Take action. Am I right? High five. Are we all high-fiving right now? Wait. Wait for it. Just wait for it. This isn't gluten. This is the past. Who dat? Who dat? What's the Six of Cups? What happened just now? The Emperor. The Emperor would like to announce, hear ye, okay? The Emperor would like to announce that he does, in fact, see this amazing, amazing potential of love. However, it needs to be done. It cannot be done like the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is hasty and they're like on a horse that's like not broken in and they run into shit and break stuff and knock things over and start small fires on the way. They don't want things to be done that way. The Emperor would like to announce that they do in fact want a future. They do in fact want to have your cup runneth over. And for you to have everything that you like, deserve. But, the most irritating phrase in the entire world. You have to wait. Okay, so this is both good and bad news. This is somebody who is smart. They don't want to start drama, right? For once in our lives, we're in past, could be past life, where it's the Six of Cups. So that's nostalgia of someone who makes you feel like home. Okay, so this doesn't have to be like an ex returning. Point is, for once, we have a man, an actual emperor, who's coming in and saying, okay, communicating, having the communication, saying the things. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Like you. And you like me, and I see that. But I'm in a cycle. I'm stuck. And while it is entirely possible to potentially have both relationships while I'm attempting to get unstuck, that is neither fair nor justified for any of the parties involved. So, wait. Can you wait? What I would like to know is where she was going. Because that the first card is the strongest energy. She was gone. She was leaving. She was jumping to a new dimension. Where was she going? It's the world. Page of Coins. To start something new. Obvi. Right? That's what the Page of Coins is. They like learn about new stuff. It's the start. Why did the angel jump from one planet to another? To see what was on the other side. Exactly. Page of Coins. There's probably all kinds, like she was just gonna go. Probably because with the Hierophant and the Three of Coins in reverse, whatever soul contract she was in, it wasn't working. It was spent, expended, it was done, right? So now she was gonna take a leap and kind of, look at that. Find happiness on her own. I think that's the point, is this is someone who had intended to take a leap by herself, and she was like being all smart about it. Like, if I'm gonna do parkour, I need to like do some physics and shit with the radius and the arc and the speed, and then there's like math. It takes a minute. You can't just jump. She was busy doing that. Enter this person who makes you feel like home and says, all right, here's what I see happening, but you have to wait. Why is he trapped over here? The Hanged Man, obviously. Duh. Okay, so he's just trapped, and it's different for everyone. The Moon. May even have been divine timing with the moon being around right now. Might be the initiate. But I don't understand where that energy of Sneaky Pete was coming from. We're like, ooh, it's in their own self-interest. Ooh, they're foxy. Ooh, they're somebody lied to whatever. Because I don't understand why it was a lie. If Judgment and Revert. It's like they feel like if they feel like if they don't say, it's not a lie. It's something devised strategically to get your attention. Because they have come to the conclusion or awareness that if they don't say this and express this and make their intentions clear, self-interest, they, them, they, what they want, right? Because they're looking back like, I want that. And that's right on top of the Magician. I want that. Alchemy, right? I want that. But, okay. So it's almost like they need to get your attention because they feel like if they don't, you're gonna jump. So it's probably like they had all the, because these feelings are real. You got the King and Queen of Cups and the Nine and the blah, and it's wonderful and beautiful. But it's like they probably had intentions, because if they're really the Emperor who's being like, hear ye, I'd like for things to be ethical and justified. If they're really that person, then they probably had intentions to tell you all of that stuff later when they were unstuck. But there you are with a giant calculator and like a graph trying to do physics so you can jump over the thing to get to your new life. They're like, they're going to leave. They're really going to leave. I need to say this, and I need to say it now, and I need to make myself clear. Because they don't want to lose out on this, you, essentially. So, come on, so there you go. Somebody's trying to get your attention. Somebody is going to get your attention. You're not going to have a choice. They're going to make sure that they have your attention. Okay, let's pull another. Let's pull some fairies. What additional messages do we have for the tribe today, please? Trickster. See? Somebody's coming in to get your attention. Or something's happening to get your attention so that you heal something. Very sorry. See? Somebody sees that you're going off. This is somebody else who even comes forward and they're like, I got a calculator. I know how to do this parkour. Check it out. We'll do it together and you can ride with me. And this person over here, this is likely the emperor because this is like a super duper helpful father figure, right? But it ends up screwing up everything. Look at him, look. Look at him, look at this. The fuck is going on over here? Y'all being a little friendly, don't you think? And they're just like, talking about parkour, man. Why don't you calm down? I just feel like this moment happens to make you aware of something. Okay, so I don't know how to explain this. Okay, so in a firefighter jacket, right? The bunker gear that you put on, in the back of it right here, there is rope. And if you pop it open and you reach in and you grab, you can pull a buddy out, right? But what I saw was this, angel or whatever getting ready to leap and somebody reaching in and going whoop, and pulling them back because they were about to walk into something, or maybe it's because they were going to walk away. There's something about the energy that I've got for today. There's something about this leap, this new start, this new life that we're all trying to get to. It gets paused because you have to address something else. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Hierophant. Judgment. I just saw somebody like walk into somebody's house and sit on the couch and be like, I'm here. Or I'm back. The Lovers and the Four of Wands. It just all feels like territory. Like, even though somebody can't really give you what you need right now, they still are marking their territory. The territorial pissing? Is that what this is? Alpha is right. Look at that. Yeah, they better call before they show up. Seriously, I have a puppy. He tears shit up everywhere. I need like 5 minutes to sweep. This is a little bit more than that. This is like a territorial pissing. That's what it feels like. Somebody coming in and staking their claim, but then followed by, but you have to wait to get the full thing. Nay. I don't know if it's ownership or if it's like this is like a man's man, like an emperor who knows what they want. And what they want is this, but they can't give it, but they need to like pre-order, right? Go ahead and buy them early bird tickets. What is it that this person is expecting you to do? Live alone? And what is it that they're expecting you to do? Sorry. Stop it. It's the same stupid message. They expect you to wait and be single, but not single. And to kind of keep everything a secret on the DL so there's no drama. What? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. But this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Well then, bitch, stop making us wait. I digress. 'Cause I know. Hey, you better leave that young thing alone. 'Cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime. I think that's the point, right? Like you're the sunshine and they're cold. They're in the cold and they want you and they want to make house with you, but they can't. Hurry up and wait. I wish I would have known you first. I don't even know if he's doing his thing. You know what I mean? Because that sounds like somebody who's just like continuing to live and like wants to keep you on the back burner. This is the emperor. He's thought about it. But then he has to like figure out how to do it tactfully. I think that's the whole thing. Is that they want to do it tactfully. Which is a good thing. But if you're not trying to wait, it's not a good thing for them. Okay, can we get 24 to... What am I doing? Energy cards. How are we going to walk away from the next 24 feeling? Please. Oh! Wow. And I'm feeling good. Things are coming together. It's just you're at a place where you're being fulfilled and people are saying things to you and it's fulfilling you and it's like it's just better. But I kind of still feel like I'm like longing. Like yeah, I have my 10 of cups, but there's cuz this looks like friends. 10 of cups with friends, not lover. Daydreaming about somebody else. 9 of wands. Page of wands. The wheel. Well, somebody's taking action. King of Pentacles. Who's taking action? I just saw the 9 of Cups. So again, 9 of Cups. Somebody's taking action. Somebody's gonna make. Shit. It's the same message over and over and over and over and over again. Somebody's coming up in here to butter you up like a homemade biscuit. Mmm. Warm. Moist. Yeah, whatever. It's liberating. Hell's yeah. That's what I'm saying. I like biscuits. Mm-hmm. I think the thing to remember is, though, that what they're doing here is to get your attention, okay? But then to wait. So it just depends on, like, moist. Lobbing me right up, buddy. And I love butter, too. I love butter biscuits. Southern butter drop biscuits, and then you dip it in syrup. Mmm. Yummy. No, not ew, it's yummy. She said ew. Maple syrup. It's sweet. I know, I'm always hungry. I all the time be talking about food. I'm a foodie, I like it. We've determined recently that mayo is the nectar. It's a must-have. Of Rainbow Bright, yeah. My biscuits are already buttered. Biscuits are gluten. That's right. Except here's the thing. Here's the kicker. This time, you're the gluten. They're buttering you up. You're the homemade biscuit. It's you. They're in something or whatever. And they're going to change their whole world for you. You glutinous vixen. Devil in a red dress. Is he going to finance me while I'm waiting? You need to be sending over daily deliveries from Little Venice. If you want me to sit here and wait, they do deliver, and it is delicious. Just saying. Be sending over gift cards for pedicures and whatnot. How long do you give them? 1 moon cycle? Because that would be a start now. 1 full moon. Oh yeah, the Red Lobster ones have like the cheddar in it and the garlic. Oh my god, Red Lobster biscuits are good. Right, we're all like Red Lobster biscuits. I live in the country, man. There's no Red Lobster here. I don't even know what I just said. It was important and I lost it. Wings. I had wings again last night. That was so dumb. I don't know why I did that. You guys are silly as shit. Okay, so message for the day. You're getting buttered up like a homemade biscuit, and it is genuine, although you have to wait. So the rule then is to decide how long you are willing to wait. I say for myself 1 moon cycle, but I'm generous with my time, I suppose. Also, I'm really busy and don't really care. I have physics to do to figure out how I'm going to jump over this stupid mountain. So while I'm doing that, I may just take myself off the market. But after a minute, when I'm ready to move, if you're not ready to move too, bye. I don't know if that's how you guys plan to do it, but that's the plan for me. Yeah, I know I'm gluten. I am delicious. And they want to buy. Right. Keeping in mind that gluten is bad for you and sticks to your ass and to your heart and is really hard to get rid of. Before we prance around talking about how great it is that we're the biscuit. You're driving this dude crazy. You've caused this man to think. They don't like to do that. They're simple. They want to do man stuff, not think about feelings. Good job. You gluten vixens, devils in red dresses, you sirens. You got up in there and got all up in his tinglies and his feels. Now he has to be ethical and make decisions and do stuff that doesn't include sitting around and watching whatever guys watch. The sport. Scarlet letters, all of us. I should buy a red dress too. I wonder what I would look like in red. I almost always wear black. Silly vixens. I'm gonna go eat since we're talking about food. You guys have an amazing day. If you would like to see your day per zodiac, that is on the other live video. I've got Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius for the week up. I'm doing Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces today. That'll be up in the morning. And if you have a private reading scheduled, or if we arrange one, you should have heard from me by now. So if I did not contact you, I would please gently contact me at dharmajane8@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram. IG is dharmajane.8. Yeah. I wait for no man. I'm doing physics. I love you. Have an amazing day.